4.2 proportions and scales. I can solve using scale factor and scale design.
Good. What is a scale factor, guys? What is? Who knows what it is? Abby.
A ratio showing a relationship.
Perfect. So it's a ratio. So we have our ratio, and we have our representation, and we have our actual. So we can use this to think of a scale design. What is a scale design? Toby.
A drawing of an actual thing that is too big or too small and which we like to show.
Yeah, so in our real life, things aren't just the perfect size for a drawing. A lot of things are way too big, a lot of things are way too small. So we use scale drawings, which means that everything is proportionate within that drawing. So the real thing, it's just either larger or smaller, depending, to draw it. And we can think of that as when you see a picture of an atom or a house blueprint, a solar system. These are all examples of when we would use scale drawing. And we have to use scale factors to solve for what those scale designs would look like. You guys agree? Yep. Okay. Perfect. So then we did some practice, and we talked about house building because that's a pretty, everyone can kind of visualize what that would look like. So on a drawing, we had 1 inch, to 5 feet, and we were able to solve for those scale factors. What is one piece of information you want to tell yourself when you watch this tomorrow to remember from this lesson? Who has something that they think is just like the takeaway from this lesson? Does anyone have an idea? Amjit, do you have something? Yeah. Yeah, just think of them like ratios. Like we have new vocab, we have scale factor and scale design now, but really you can just think of it as a ratio and you can think of it as proportionate, and we're using those same methods, ratio table and bubble method, to solve for those. So we did some examples, but then we found out that it's just like the other examples we've been doing, right? Good. So we had, an example of where we did a table and kind of laid it out inch by inch, which I actually think is a good strategy for some of these tests that you're taking. If you're answering a whole bunch of questions on the same one, on the same information, this might be a good option. You don't have to do that every time, but it is for sure an option. Otherwise, you can do proportionate. Anything else you guys want to add? It's pretty straightforward. Okay, awesome.